Hello and welcome to the second round of the second week of Grand Arena Championship exhibition. We have a tough match for us today. We are facing Cool Breeze. So, just to give a quick recap of the last one, we won our match against Lucius. It was a close one. It came down to the last team where I ended up having 8 battles against Phoenix, but I managed to clear the zone and managed to just eke out and win with about 60 points or so. So that was a close one. This match is going to be a tough one as well. Our opponent is Cool Breeze, who is from the guild Boss Pack, which is one of the top 20 guilds in terms of GP and a really TW focused guild. So pretty good guild, pretty good roster, and looks like a really decent player. If I look at the gear tiers, he's got about 7 characters G13 compared to my 4. And he's got really good speeds on a lot of good characters. His Malik and Revan are 1 speed apart, which is the way I run it in the arena as well. I think his Malik is 327, Revan is 326. And he's got a 302 Jedi Knight Revan as well, and 290 speed Stark and Bosk. So really well modded teams, very fast sister, fast Grandmaster Yoda and Hermit Yoda. Really, really well modded team, and that's something which I think I'm in for a tough fight in this one. So let's directly go into the match, and I'll show you what has happened in my defense. So my opponent has attacked me, and I believe they're exhausted right now with in terms of teams. But I need to full clear just to be sure of a victory. But just let me give you a brief overview of the defense that I set. I set both my Revens on defense again, just like I usually do. I have my Revan with Marauder on top, Darth Revan, and then I kept my Geo team over here, which had 4 battles against it. My opponent did try against my Darth Revan, but I think they've given up and they might be out of teams to take that out. But my Geos did pretty well over here. I'd just given the second Zeta to Brood before the lock of this arena. So those guys did pretty well. Down south, where I'd kept my other Revan, along with the Grievous team, and both of these took a couple of battles as well. So I think the top 4 teams in the front section took out quite a few meta characters. So that's generally the strategy that I'm going to go forward. My 4 best teams on defense, I'm planning to keep on the front, just so that they, screw up with my opponent's meta teams and counters and make them exhaust all of that before they move on to the back row. At the back over here, I kept my JTR and um, Karth team, which were taken out pretty easily. And at the back over here, I've kept some really weak teams, EP and a Rex team, which I don't know if my opponent is going to reach that since they're not going to probably clear the Darth Revan team. It looks like they've exhausted most of their team, so I should be okay. So as long as I clear 2 sections and um, clear it with efficiency, I should be good. I think I need an average of 43 banners on the 5 teams, which is the Karth team over here, Grievous, Geo, and then the 2 teams on the back. So 43 banners on average in each of these 5 teams, and I should be ahead of my opponent. But having said that, I do want to attempt for a full clear. So I'm going to go in uh, with my Padme team against Darth Revan to see whether it's possible for me to take it out or not. It's going to be a tough match given that almost all of these characters are G13. And Padme, with the coming of G13, it's become less reliable. But I'm going to go in and see if I can't take down at least 1 or 2 characters with my Padme team, um, and then uh, and then it'll be an easier cleanup. But I'm going to try for a full clear. That's going to be my goal. If I'm not able to, after a couple of attempts, take down the Darth Revan team, then I'll focus on efficiency in the other zones because the victory is more important to me. All right, let's go ahead with this battle and see what happens. Whereas Malik is going to go first and apply shock on one of my characters. And all right, What should we do? Let's apply confuse, which did not land. So I'm going to, um, what am I going to do? I'm just going to use a basic. Oh, I lost a C3PO, which is not good. All right, let me clear the debuffs. I want to get at least one of these characters down. I've lost all my courage, or maybe I never had courage. Damn. This battle is not going well. Well, at least I got Basti down. Let me see if I can't attack Marauder. All right, so I lost quite a few of them. Okay. Well, I got Basti down. Not an ideal scenario, so it'll need a really good cleanup team over here. Hmm. Who do I go with next? I can probably go with my CLS team to try to take that down. Now that there's no Basti. Okay, let me try my CLS team against this and see if I can't take down HK. What other teams do I have? I should probably use my crew team over here. Ideally, crew is a good cleanup team against these guys, but we've got HK also over there, which is why I'm a little uncertain about that. Um, Let me actually use my CLS and see if I can't do some damage over here. Mm, maybe CLS with Wampa and crew. It's going to end up neutering my crew team, but maybe... Hmm, should I use Wampa over here? Oh well. Or can my Basti do anything over here? There's no corrupted battle meditation, so maybe Basti Wampa may be able to clear this up. Let's see. All right, let's try this. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but let's try this. If it doesn't work, then we can go in with a CLS. But let's see if these guys can't at least take down one or two more characters. Man, these guys hit so hard. Let me. Oh, Wampa is feared. Damn. All right, let me just let me clear the shock from Wampa at least. Oh, look at that. Completely taken apart. Damn, that was a bad one. I should have used CLS right from the get go. I wasted a good team over there. All right, let's try the CLS team over here, and then probably the crew team. Hmm. Who do I take out first? Marauder? Who else can I take with the CLS team? What other rebels do I have? Hmm. Okay. Let me take this guy, and I need another big damage dealer. Okay, let me try this. Let me at least get one or two more characters down. Who do I go now? Who do I go with over here? Let me try to get rid of Sit Marauder. All right. Let's see if I can't get rid of HK. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Let me get the taunt over here. Let's see if we can't take this guy down a little more. Yeah, I should have used a CLS from the beginning. Now this should be an easier cleanup with crew. Yeah, this should be an easier cleanup with crew. So wasted quite a few good teams over here taking on the Malik, but I want to get a clear win over here. I think if I clear the board, it'll be a much simpler victory. Let's see. Crew, I'll probably go in with just crew, Kylo, these four. These should be enough to take these guys out. Wasted quite a few good teams here. That Wampa team was a mistake. I shouldn't have taken that. Let's keep working on Darth Revan. There we go. Okay, now we can stun. Yeah, should have used my CLS first, and then should have used this one. Oh well, we learn. All right, so this is clear. Now we'll not need to see. We'll need to take a good team against something at the back below, and then we can we can see what's at the back, and then go for something else. Okay, Malik is going to take a little while to get down, but this should do it. Okay, all right. The biggest hurdle is gone. We took more battles than we needed, but I think we may struggle a bit. It's not going to be clean, but we may just end up clearing the board. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to clear this team with something. Let me see what I have left. Probably not much. Maybe my bounty hunter team. I think I can use my bounty hunt. No, the bounty hunters are not going to do well against these guys. The dots are going to eat Bosk alive. Crew would have been perfect against this, but I really needed crew as a cleanup for this. Hmm. You know what? I'm going to try to clear the zone below, but I really want to see what's at the back over here. I might end up wasting a good team over here as well, which is unfortunate. I have kept my sisters on offense this time. maybe I can use Kira team, but with Nest. That actually may end up, yeah, instead of Lando, I'm going to plug in Nest over there. So the days from Nest is going to come in handy, and that might help clear this team. So let's try that. And these teams rely a lot on the taunt from Zalba, so having a Nest in there to dispel on basic will be great as well. Okay, let's work on Candra's and pass this on to L3. Let's keep her taunting. Get some protection up. There, Nest has dispelled that. That's good. Let's keep taunting. And let's see if we can't stun him. Now she's prepared, so she's going to dispel all the buffs, which is great. Let's see if we can't land a big hit on. Oh, you know what? Let me just finish off Candris. I don't want him recovering. Okay. Now let's taunt again. And let's keep working on mission. And let's call everyone to assist and clear the taunt. And now let's get rid of mission. Okay, she's gone on the stealth, but should be out soon. Let's land days on everyone again. Okay, he's taken care of. Now let's pass some protection back to L3. Taunt. Let's keep working on Zalbar and wait for the taunt to clear. There we go. Now we can take out mission pretty easily. Let's call everyone to assist and finish off mission. Okay, this should be simple enough now. Got 2 minutes. Let's keep working on these guys, build up some protection back so that we end with at least 60 banners here, because we really do need to build up our banners. Let's get some protection back on L3. It's a high tenacity Zalbar, which is why none of the debuffs are landing. Okay, there we go. 59 probably. Yep, 59. So let's see what's at the back, and then we can attack the zone down below. All right. So there's a crew team and an Evox team. So Evox team I can trooper. Crew I'll have to come back to. I really don't know what I can use. Maybe Evox and something else. But these two are going to be the tough teams to take out now. So I need to use something good against these. Um, I still have my Night Sisters, and I may just end up having to use my Night Sisters against Grievous over here. It's going to be messy, and they're probably going to end up dying to the AoE. But I probably won't have a choice. I think I may need to do that. Um, and I have to use Thousand Lead, I think, because I need the Plague to kill the Grievous team, or at least kill 2 or 3 characters, so I can clean up with some other team. Um, yeah, yeah, I'll have to do that. Okay, let me taking Night Sisters versus Grievous, and I'll probably lose, but I think I may be able to do enough damage to clean up easily enough. All right. Okay, let's go in and see what happens over here. I want to get down at least Magna Guard and hopefully B2 as well. Let's clear this. And now let's get some Plague down there. And start working on these guys. Okay, we landed a stun on Magna Guard, which is great. That B1 is a high damage B1. So he's going to be doing a lot of damage. Okay, let's land a stun over there. And of course he had to take out Daka. Damn. Okay, let's get rid of B1 at least. Let's land a stun on Battle Droid. Oh, damn. I was afraid of that AoE. But we were able to take out B1, which is helpful. It's going to be a struggle against this team, but let's see what else we can use to take that out. I do want to get rid of the of this team first, the bugs, and I want to use my Treya because I think that's the most effective way to get rid of those guys. Otherwise, there'll be plenty of battles which will be used against that. And I just want to take these three. I don't think I need to waste a Nihilus over there, but these three alone should be enough to clear the bugs. So let's do that first, and then we'll get back to Grievous. Let's isolate him and then just wait for these guys to do their thing. Okay, they should be losing health slowly. Okay, now once pain is on them, they'll be targeting Scion, so we should be more or less safe. All right, now we just get rid of this guy. And the others should fall pretty easily. And we get the undersized win as well. Yeah, otherwise I had the potential of wasting many teams on trying to get these guys down. Okay, 59 banners here. Now what do we take against Grievous? He's going to be hitting hard. What else do I have left? Well, I do have my Thrawn and Nihilus, but I may want to save that for something else. I have my Bosk team. I have my Troopers. Well, actually, Troopers may end up doing a decent job over here. Oh, but they'll get wiped out by General Grievous AoE. I need a strong team to withstand all of that. What can I use against that? Maybe my bounty hunters? Or maybe I use my Dooku and Newt team. I do want to save enough for the stuff at the top. What am I going to take against the First Order? Maybe I'll take my Newt against the First Order and Troopers against the Ewoks. Let me actually go ahead and clear the Ewoks with Troopers, and then we can think about the others. Okay, I think they're relatively weak. They should do the job. We should outspeed them. Let's go after, yeah, let's go after Elder. And then Wicket, then Paplu, and let's target Wicket again. Okay. Okay, so Troopers did the job. We have 60 banners there. Let's see how many points we are at. We are at 1107. So I think as long as I clear this zone, I get 180 points plus whatever I get for clearing this. As long as I clear this, I should win. How fast is his crew team? 43k health, 233 speed, so 263. No, I don't think my Evox will be able to take this. My Evox are definitely slower than this. 246. Yeah, this is a pretty fast crew team. What can I use against that? Well, let me try to clear this up first. We can always try to use bounty hunters against them. Or maybe Thrawn. Oh yeah, I do have my Thrawn over there. Thrawn Nihilus. Okay, what should I use against these guys? I just need to be able to clear them. Hmm. Uh, I really don't know what to use against Grievous. You know what? I think I'm going to take my rebels in and try to get some, at least try to get B2 down and maybe one or two other characters down because I think it's going to be a multi-battle thing. So let me use some of my B teams to get those, the Grievous team down. Rebels. Okay. Who else? Maybe this guy for the taunt. Yeah, these guys are not going to survive much. But I'm hoping at least if we can take one or two characters down, I think it'll just have to be a slow process. I don't want to waste any meta teams yet. Okay, so he's gone. So one good thing about the Grievous team is that, especially G13 Grievous, is he ends up killing his own team, especially the droids. So you see B2 and B1 both end up having really low health and protection. So at least those guys got destroyed with sending in a weak team. Just because Grievous taking each of these turns ends up damaging them. So now we just need some way to control Grievous and Newt. And I can probably go in with, so they're not going to be in stealth. So I can probably go in with the, well, stunners are not going to work on Grievous, but turn meter reduction is probably going to work. And I can probably get Savage in as well. So let me see if I can devise a team to take those guys out bit by bit. It might require IPD. Mm, okay, so let me go with this. Let me go with some turn meter reducers. And I think I definitely want to get IPD in there as well. Maybe this guy. And Savage. Okay, let me just go in with some random teams. because I think the team has reached a point where it can be taken out by B teams. Okay, let's keep working on Grievous. Good thing is he's not going to be marked. Oh, he's taken out IPD. Excellent. Well, let's stun this guy. See if he can't take him out. He's going to go under stealth. Okay, so this is gone. Let's keep throwing some teams on it until we can defeat it. What else can we do? Maybe Evox can. No, Evox won't be able to finish this guy. I need turn meter reducers. You know what? I may just have to burn my Thrawn over there. Yeah. Although I don't like to do that, but I may just have to get my Thrawn in there to mm, hmm. You know what? I think I would feel more comfortable about this if I take out the crew team first and then guarantee a victory, and then I can go in and throw what I have at the team down south. And I think I might need Thrawn for this team. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my new team with Dooku, and I'm going to take Thrawn. And Nihilus. So I have my Bounty Hunter team left, and I have my Evox team left for anything at the back over there. Do I have any Separatists left? Nope. All right, this is going to be a bit messy, but I think we should be able to clear this with these guys. Yeah, I think this should be enough. We've got plenty of extortion, plenty of stuns, fracture for crew, and yeah, we've got Nihilus. I think this should be enough to take that out. Once I guarantee a victory by taking these guys out, I think I'll be more comfortable about taking something against Grievous. Okay, Makashi. Let's reduce some turn meter. And spread some extortion around. And let's just use a basic for now. And let's give this to Nihilus so he can do another drain force. I want to prevent crew's stun. And let's pass this on to crew as well so he doesn't taunt. Makashi. So crew has dispelled that. Let's keep working on this guy. Okay, let's get rid of crew. And then let's keep working on these guys. Some extortion over here as well. And let's fracture that guy. Okay. So because of the extortion, we've got two stacks of profit each on Dooku um, and Newt, and Dooku is starting to hit really hard, which is great. Okay, let's try to get some protection back on Nihilus. Let's land some stuns over there. Okay, let's fracture him and then continue working on this guy. Stuns over here. Okay, finished him off. Now let's just keep working on first order stormtrooper, and we can annihilate uh, Kylo Ren when we get the chance. Okay, so 58 banners, and we got another undersized feat. Let's see what the points are. 1345. So we are comfortably winning as long as he doesn't have anything to take out my Revan, which I think he doesn't. But I still do want to full clear, and I think I may have gone overboard on some of the other teams out there, but I did want to clear. So even if I had overkilled on some of the other teams, I think it should be okay. But now, what do I use against Grievous? Maybe I should have saved my Nihilus for Grievous. I think that was a mistake. But uh, but yeah, let's see if we can't do anything about these guys. Um, I don't have anything left. I might just have to use my bounty hunters against this team. Man, a single Grievous is a tough thing to take out. Um, maybe Ewoks. Yeah, Evox can reduce turn meter applied and can end up controlling quite a lot. So maybe let me try my Evox, see if this works. Yeah, the AoE is probably going to wipe them out, but yeah, I have to give it a shot. At least if I can take out Newt, things are going to be easier. Wow, he just one shot my Elder. Or no, I think Elder is still there. Okay. Okay, let's hope this guy gets brought back. He did not. Let's at least try to take down Newt so that the next team has less problems. Okay, so Newt at least is down. Okay, that's good. So what to use against Grievous? So I previously I'd used some turn meter reducers. I should have probably saved my Jin for that. I don't have my Jin here, but let's see who else I can use to remove turn meter. I just need to be able to control him. Stuns are not going to land. Days is not going to land. Greedo I know can reduce turn meter pretty well, so I could probably use him. I could use who else? Cad can hit pretty hard as well. Hmm. I don't think I have anyone to reduce turn meter. Nope. I think I might just have to go in with my full-fledged bounty hunter team. Hmm. Yeah, because G13 Grievous can, yeah, he can probably take care of all the other guys pretty easily. So I'll have to go in with my bounty hunters and try to land some big hits. Might have to go with Django lead. Greedo will remove turn meter. Sam will provide, or maybe I can go with an expose or an expose or thermal detonator based team. So maybe Zam lead, apply enough thermals. Hmm. Man, I wish I had Nest. uh, you know what? I think I'm just going to go in with this and take my luck to see what's at the back. I probably won't be able to clear the two teams at the back, but yeah, I think at least I'll be able to clear Grievous. This probably might be overkill. You know what? We're already more than three battles. It doesn't really matter. I can try to throw in some other teams to see what else will do it. Maybe slowly, I can whittle this guy down. Let's go in with clones. Clones with who else do I have? Acolyte. No, I've used up Acolyte. Maybe Cad, or I think I can use Greedo. Let me try clones with Greedo. All right, Greedo's gone. Let's dispel that. Call him Mass Assist. Okay, let's try to remove that turn meter. Okay, a little bit got removed. Okay, this seems to be working. It's whittling him down. Another Mass Assist. Hooray, clones for the win. All right, not bad. I didn't have to end up wasting my bounty hunter team. So I think we might be able to take at least one other team at the back down. Okay, so 1549. Yep, we have sisters, which we are probably not going to be able to touch. Well, maybe the bounty hunters might be able to take the sisters out. Um, or they might be able to take the Kira out. I'm not sure. Maybe Kira, because sisters are pretty fast, and I doubt that my bounty hunters will be able to touch them. Um, yeah, yeah. Sisters might require a cleanup team, and I just don't have anything left. But my bounty hunter should be able to clear off the Kira team. There's no nest there, so that's good. I should be able to go in with a Django lead, apply burning, and get the extra offense up, and then use both Boba and Django to go around town to finish off Vandor. Or maybe I should go with Boba lead. The damage is not well. Let me just go in with a boss lead, because I think I'm sure I'm going to outspeed them. There we go, Dengar. Yeah, at least there'll be some protection recovery over here. Okay, here goes nothing. Let's see if we can at least take down one more team. We definitely won't be able to do anything against the Nest, but victory is what is more important right now. Let's uh, let's apply some ability block on Kira, and get some thermals out. And let's try to get rid of Vandor. Some more thermals. Why is my boba not gone yet? Okay, apply some more burning. I might just need to get rid of L3 first. Okay, there we go. Now let Django go and do some job. Where is my Django? Come on, Django. All right, big hit. Some more thermals. So good news about this team is even though L3 dispels all debuffs when she's hit, she can't dispel thermals. So these guys are at least getting their damage done through thermals. Okay, Vandor is almost out. Whoops. There we go. Now let's get rid of some of these other guys. Some more thermals. Okay, Lando is out of here. Yeah, good thing I went with Boss Lead because that really helps with the survivability over here. Okay, let's just keep working on them. I might at least be able to end with full health and full protection. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Let's see if we can't annihilate Kira. Not yet. Yeah, now these guys don't have any damage, so it should be pretty simple to clear off these guys. I do have only 2 minutes left, so I need to hurry it up a bit. There we go. Now L3 is a piece of cake. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to end up at 60 points over here, and there's no way I would have ended up at 60 points with the sisters unless I had really good RNG with my bounty hunters. So I think I took the better decision. I won't be able to clear it, which is unfortunate. I really wanted to be able to clear the whole map, but at least I am guaranteed a win, which is the main thing. I need some thermals to land. There's a lot of tenacity on this one. I need some big hits. Come on, whittling down slowly. This should do it. There we go. 60 banners. Yeah, that's a good thing about bounty hunters on offense. So I think that's all we have. We don't have anything for the sisters at the back, unfortunately. So 1609, which is really not that good. Ideally, you'd want to clear everything. And this is probably going to make me fall even further down in the ranks. But I think I'll be happy with this. I'll just take the 1,000 point banner in victory in this and just run with it. I don't think my opponent has anything to take out the Revan, but it looks like my defense-heavy strategy did work, keeping the four strongest defensive teams at the front. Um, it did work to a certain extent. I got this question in my last video as well. Somebody left a comment and asking, um, what is the right balance of defense and offense? And um, you know, it's not, I don't think it's right for everyone to be able to replicate the heavy defense strategy because you might not be able to back it up with the right amount of offense. I mean, there's a quote from I think it was Top Gun or Hot Shots. There was a quote from that movie. Uh, don't let your ego write checks that your body can't cash, something like that. But uh, but what that basically applies to over here is don't set a defense so heavy that your offense is not able to back it up and clear your opponent's zone. So the way that I like to think about a balance between defense and offense is if I set a certain amount of defense, can my remaining offense be able to take out my own defense? That's the benchmark that I have for testing whether I've set a too light a defense or too heavy a defense. So, for example, I decide to go really heavy on offense and set a really light defense, and using my offense. Without breaking a sweat, I'm easily able to take out my defense. Probably not even using a few meta teams. Then I know that my defense is too light, and I need to go a little bit heavier. And conversely, if your defense is so heavy that your whatever's left on your offense is not able to take out your own defense, that means that you've probably gone a little too heavy on defense. So I like to save just the right amount of offense to be able to take out my own defense. And it doesn't have to be a one shot, but if I'm certain that I'm able to at least clear the board with the kind of defense that I've set or come close to it, like what I've done over here, that I think would be the right balance between offense and defense. So that's how I like to think about it. So don't go and set heavy defense and not leave anything for your offense. You'll end up failing there, and not you'll end up not clearing one or two zones. Um, Learn how to strike the right balance is what I'm trying to say. All right. So that was the second match. We did manage to pull off a victory. I'm 99% sure he doesn't have anything left for this one, but the matches are getting tougher as we progress deeper and deeper into the championship, and there's no way that I'll be able to match the efficiency of some of the other folks on the leaderboard. Um, these guys are hundreds of points above just because most probably they're getting more than 1900 points in each of their matches. So I definitely won't be able to match their efficiency given the amount of tough opponents that I'm facing. So that's always a problem if you're facing if you've got a lean roster or if you've got a roster which is Zeta heavy, and you end up facing tougher opponents, you just will take a hit on efficiency. But my main goal, as I've mentioned before, is to make sure that I win every single match. Secondary to that is clearing the board. But even if I don't do that, the main goal is at least to win the match. And that's how I'll at least ensure the 1,000 points. All right. Looks like I'm somewhere around the 700s, which is not too great. But let's see how things shape up by the end of the championship tournament. I'll be curious to see after I complete all my feats and after I'm able to um, end the 4 weeks where I ultimately land up. So let's keep a track of that. Okay, so I will catch you guys in a couple of days. That's it for me today. Enjoy your gaming and see you guys soon.